Hi, my name is Simone Gray and I'm the CEO of Fast 4. That's the name of our company. We've decided to pick that name because there's 4 individuals in our organisation and we are also selling 4 very fast sport products, which is bicycles, surfboards, foils and skis. The slogan for our organisation is "We are fast for you," and our strategy was to use market research, SWOT, Smart Pestle and Porter's 5 Forces. The mission of our company was to provide high quality products alongside promoting sustainability, fair trade and ethically alert during our day-to-day operations. We strive for good performances within the business in order to meet customer demands. Our vision within our organisation is to be the leading sports equipment organisation, and we're going to be analysing periods week to 7, talking about how we strategise our company.
My name is Aminat Shitu and I am the HR Director of Fast 4. We took over the company in period 3, and in this period we noticed that the company was in a bad condition. Based on our Boston Matrix graph, we could see there's 2 products, which was the surfboards and the skis didn't have a high market growth and a high market share. So we tried to prioritize both products. And as well, we noticed that we had to increase all our prices due that our profit growth wasn't high and we felt the prices were too low. And as well, through the SWOT analysis, we noticed that we had a good strength in our company, which was we had a high quality at affordable prices, which was very good. And as well, we had a good development team. And as well, what we noticed is the demand are met as inventories are sold at reasonable prices. At the other hand, we had a weakness, which was we had a low profit growth. So we tried to increase prices, and we know this may affect customers' opinion. And as well as according to the newsletter, the predicted economic growth was not occurred. So we did increase the prices, and we know we didn't increase it too much so it wouldn't affect the customers. We also noticed that we had a low loyalty of staff, so we actually replaced our former HR manager to Julia Magna because we noticed that she had a main focus on approaching people in a positive manner, and we thought that would help our company a lot. For the research we did is we used the Ansoff model to see what strategies we can use to improve our business, and we were also trying to have a good quality at an affordable price. I believe the marketing penetration is a good strategy to use for our business because first it's a low risk and it's a good way to grow your business.
Judging from the results from week 3, as shown, aside from foils, skis has unsold inventory of 145, 244 unsold inventories for bicycles and 177 unsold inventory for surfboards. We dropped our prices by £60 each as we believed that it was our prices which led to such results. We applied SWOT for period 3. The main factors we used were strengths, weaknesses and opportunity. Strength showed that we had good market share and also good quality products at reasonable prices. We also used great suppliers, which was Henderson for all our products. Another important element of SWOT we focused on for period 3 was opportunity. We increased the market share, also to increase sports equipment technology advancements to enter new markets. The weakness was too much inventory apart from foils, that's why we decided to lower our prices. Now applying Pestle to our company, all factors of Pestle was important, but the main 2 factors we focused on were social, cultural and environmental. Social, cultural, the weather can affect the company, meaning the demand for certain items can increase more than others. For example, if it was really warm outside, the demand for surfboards or bicycles will be higher than the other products. Also increased chances of losing customers due to having no foils in stock. We have to strategize our company so that nothing is out of stock. Environmental. One of our downfalls was capitalizing the newsletter, which meant that we lost out on the inventory caught on fire, and we didn't do anything to make up for the loss of financing. We included a marketing campaign which was called Go Hard or Go Home. We focused on the brand image and how to satisfy consumers. We also used the dramatic image of a strong young lady running to reveal a sense of stimulation for consumers. Looking into the income statement, the net profit went from £35,369 to £67,100 £188. This can be seen on our profit growth.
My name is Isabel and I am the Finance Director of Fast 4. Looking at the results for period 4, we can see that there is a lot of unsold inventory left, especially with bicycles and surfboards, which has an unsold inventory of 214 and 213. This is due to the high supply for each product aside from foils. We have sold out on foils, and we believe the reason for this is due to the lack of supplies we had of 504, while the demand was 585. Moving on to the income statement. The income statement of period 4 shows that there is a net profit of 775, which is very low compared to £67,188 during period 3. We were very confused with such result, as we thought the decision for period 4 was accurately decided. However, it was not shown within these results. We have also used the Boxster Matrix during period 4, and according to the Boxster Matrix graph that was researched, our surfboards and skis still has the lowest market growth and market share, which means we had made no changes in trying to improve these two products. We believe our quality level was not up to standard, which led us to the lack of demand, especially with skis, bicycles and surfboards. In order to drag customers' attention, we decided to change our suppliers to Schneider for skis and surfboards, as according to the Boxster Matrix diagram, their market growth is the lowest. And we also decided to keep Henderson for foils and bicycles. Customers will get the highest quality product at affordable prices. With further discussion between each member, we decided to increase our expenditure in order to gather more market research to see what the market wants during this period. With further discussions between each member, we have decided during period 5 to increase our expenditure in order to gather more market research to see what the market wants during this period, and use our findings to decide on what our next action should be. We also upped our budget in order to improve on our quality. We have changed our advertisement to all mobile advertisement as well because of the increase in usage of mobiles in recent years. We have also came to a conclusion that the lack of profit may be due to the sudden decrease in price, which may lead customers to feel our product isn't trustworthy and is low quality compared to the rest of our competitors. We decided to increase our price by 20% for each product, as we believe this amount is not drastic and won't scare customers away. As stated in the newsletter, the fire in the storage area only lasted temporarily, and the increase in purchasing prices has reduced, which is an advantage for our business, as we do not have to spend as much on purchases as the year before.
Hi, my name is Amina Banu and I'm the Marketing Director of Fast 4. So at the end of the 5th period, although our unsold inventory was quite low, we still made a loss of £28,000. And taking back to what Isabel said, this was because this year we spent a lot of our finances on market research. We were trying to understand the market and what exactly it was that the customers wanted in order to start all over again. Due to the transportation issues stated in the newsletter, we were unable to meet the customers' demands. So in order to lower that demand and to make up for the loss of inventory, we raised our prices by 15% for each product, and those prices still remained affordable for the customers. We believed this strategy would help us achieve the desired aim for this period. One of the decisions for this period included changing our sales manager. Although at this point we had targets to be met, but we also had to improve our staff morale and staff loyalty. So Julia Wagner was replaced by Joseph Peters. His style of management is characterized by an alternating focus on work and the people who do it. And according to market research, the society's values lie in best quality products, followed by a cheap price. We capitalized this information and kept our strategy the same, which is to provide the best quality products and at the same time offer a logical price. We have utilized Porter's 5 forces to recognize which forces have the highest impact on the business this year. Barriers to entry. These are assessed as low because we have an established brand name and this market is very expensive to enter. Threat of substitutes. There are other companies in the market that offer the exact same product at similar prices. Bargaining power of suppliers. This is medium, as we use more than one supplier, but at the same time we cannot change our suppliers because this has a risk of low quality. Bargaining power of buyers. This is high because customers have low switching costs, and it is our duty to offer customers exactly what they want. Competitive rivalry. This is very high as this sector is intense and highly competitive. Here is the financial scorecard for period 5. As you can see, there was a little growth in our gross profit compared to last year, but there was no profit overall.
Results from period 6 showed a huge increase in our income statement. As showed, the net profit rose from a negative 28,040 to a positive figure of 63,890. Aside from foils, everything was sold out, which showed increase in demand. Though this may seem to be an advantage, it is also a disadvantage as we are not satisfying all customers, as some did not receive their product due to a lack of supplies. This was a huge problem for our business as this may affect our reputation. This led us to put in further discussions during period 7 in what to do with the rise in demand as we did not have enough supplies for this period. Why, you may ask? We noticed the amount of supplies we have ordered was not delivered in accordance to how much we purchased from the year before. We knew this may be the case as during period 6, strikes in the transportation industry took place. The newsletter noted that transportation industries can only deliver 70% of the normal amount, and it will be impossible to ship the other part when the strike has ended. With the lack of supplies of 420 for each product, we decided to increase all prices by £30 from its original price. We want to scare customers with such a price increase in hoping to reduce the demand. We predicted that not all customers will be able to receive their product with such low supplies, so we are hoping with such price increase, we are still making a profit. We have also lowered our quality and changed our supplies to Henderson for each product in order to reduce costs for sales. However, this did not go as planned as the demand has nearly doubled. All inventories were sold out and we missed out over 300 demands for each product. Thankfully, this did not affect our income statement as results for period 7 showed a net profit of £110,612. Our scorecard showed our profit and profit growth has drastically improved as well.
We will make sure all our products don't run out of stock by keeping up with the demands and supplies. We are going to increase our fees to keep the demand stable. All the strategies and decisions what gave us positivity and growth will be continued to use in our company. The models we will continue to use is SWOT, PESTLE, the BCG matrix and marketing campaigns. Thank you.